Have you ever wondered what your cat does the exact moment you close that door and walk away? Most of us just assume they curl up and sleep. But the truth is so much more fascinating and honestly so much more emotional than you ever imagined. Today, I'm going to walk you through, step by step, exactly what happens to your cat, emotionally, physically, and mentally, every single time you leave home. Part 1. The first reaction. Territory inspection. The second that door closes, your cat switches into full inspection mode. They walk through every single room, every corner, every spot where you were sitting, standing, or sleeping. They are searching for your scent. Cats map their entire territory through smell. And when you're gone, they need to make sure everything is still safe and in order. If you left a sweater or a jacket on the sofa, trust me, they will walk straight over to it and lie right on top of it. And that's not just about being comfortable, that's about comfort. Your scent makes them feel safe. Part 2. Do cats actually feel loneliness? A lot of people believe that cats are totally independent creatures who simply don't care whether you're home or not. But science tells a completely different story. Studies have actually proven that cats form genuine emotional attachment bonds with their owners, bonds that are surprisingly similar to the ones that young children form with their parents. When you leave, their cortisol levels, that's the stress hormone, actually go up. Some cats will wander restlessly through an empty apartment. Others will meow over and over into the silence. And some will simply sit right in front of that door and wait. That is real loneliness, and it matters. Part 3. Sleep, but not the way you think. Yes, cats sleep a lot, anywhere from 12 to 16 hours every single day. But the sleep they get when you're not home, it is not deep, restful sleep. It's a light surface-level sleep with their ears fully tuned in to every sound around them. The elevator moving, footsteps in the hallway, a key turning in a lock. They snap awake instantly. And that's because, evolutionarily speaking, cats are both predators and prey. Their brain never fully powers down. When they're alone at home, their internal alert system stays switched on the entire time. Part 4. The window. Your cat's personal television. If your home has a window with any kind of view, a street, a garden, or even just a rooftop, that window becomes your cat's absolute favorite spot the moment you walk out the door. A bird landing on a ledge, a leaf falling from a tree, a stranger walking past on the sidewalk, every single movement gets their full, undivided attention. And this isn't just entertainment, it is genuine mental stimulation. Cats that spend long hours alone get bored very easily, and that window is their one real connection to the world outside. Experts always recommend making sure your cat has access to a good window view. It genuinely makes a difference. Part 5. The chaos at home and why it happens. Have you ever walked through your front door to find things knocked off shelves, toilet paper completely shredded across the floor, or your entire sofa scratched up? This is not your cat being naughty. This is not revenge. This is boredom and anxiety showing up as destructive behavior. When a cat doesn't have enough to mentally engage with, or when they're feeling stressed and overwhelmed, they act out. It's actually a cry for help. They need more enrichment, interactive toys, scratching posts, treat dispensing puzzles, things that keep their mind and body busy while you're away. If this is happening in your home regularly, your cat is trying to tell you something. Part 6. Your cat waits for you before you even arrive. Have you ever noticed your cat already sitting by the door or pacing the hallway before you've even come inside? That is not a coincidence. Cats learn your daily routine with remarkable, almost eerie precision. They know what time you typically come home. They recognize the sound of your specific car engine, your footsteps, the sound of your building's elevator. Research has shown that many cats become alert and actually move toward the front door between 5 and 10 minutes before their owner arrives. Their internal clock and their trained memory work together to anticipate your return. And honestly, that might be one of the most touching signs that they truly, genuinely miss you. Unhappy cat. Part 7. The reaction when you walk back in. And then, finally, you open the door. What happens next can look very different depending on your cat.
Some completely ignore you like you were never even gone. Others start meowing loudly and won't stop. Some weave back and forth between your legs, and some throw themselves on the floor, belly up, the second they see you. Here's the thing. All of these reactions are perfectly normal, and they all mean the same thing. The cat rubbing against your legs is marking you with their scent, telling the world, this person belongs to me. The one meowing is literally having a conversation with you, something cats only do with humans, not with other animals. And the one who jumps straight into your lap the moment you sit down, they're saying, you're finally home. Now I can breathe again. Emoji of a cat looking sad. Part 8. Separation anxiety, when it's time to worry. If your cat meows excessively every time you leave, refuses to eat while you're gone, goes to the bathroom outside of the litter box, or seems extremely distressed whenever you come and go, they may be genuinely dealing with separation anxiety. And this is a real condition. It's not just a personality quirk. The good news is, it's very manageable. Talk to your vet, increase the amount of stimulation and enrichment in your home, consider automatic toys or puzzle feeders, or even think about getting a second cat for companionship. If you're away long hours each day, leaving soft background music or a TV on low volume can also help your cat feel less isolated and alone. So the next time you grab your keys and head for the door, just remember, your cat is not simply staying home. They feel your absence. They hold on to your scent. They wait for your return. And when you walk back through that door, in their own quiet, unique, and very cat-like way, they're telling you that they missed you. Cats are not cold. They aren't indifferent. They just love differently than we do. And the moment you truly understand that, everything changes. If this video resonated with you, go ahead and give it a like and share it with that special mom in your life who has a cat at home, because she deserves to know just how deeply her little furball loves her.